So it is Monday morning and walking out to my bus. Now it's mid-40s. I'm fighting a cold, but I tell you what, my knees are feeling good. I make this walk all the way to the back much better than I did a month ago. So I can definitely tell a good bit of improvement. So yay. All right, it is the end of the day Monday. I'm on the long walk back to the main building here. Still feeling good. Okay, this is maybe a little of a problem. I parked too close to this other bus. These are tight spaces. So I really had to struggle getting out. I was kind of in a hurry. I'm really not sure I can get back in, but we shall see. I'm gonna have to suck it in. Whew, okay, I'm not gonna do that one again. Whew. All right. Okay, it is Thursday morning, and wouldn't you know, the rain would start right as I'm pre-tripping the bus outside. Didn't have my coat on. Pretty hard. I'm soaking wet, but thankfully it's only like 65 degrees. So I am on a field trip, and we are at the Mayburn Museum in Waco. With a lot of preschoolers actually, and I'm in what we call the trip buses that have seat belts and stuff. The pretty much brand new. The seats in these are a lot closer, so the aisles more narrow. It's hard to get by every single seat. But I can do it. Well, it is Saturday. It's about 12:30. It's a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. I had a job in our local school district as an educational aide for 3 years. That first year, I knew that job would end in 3 years, so I knew I'd have to do something else. So I decided I wanted to apply to be a bus driver. Of course, I was concerned about that, just the anxiety of doing something different and new, but also because of my size. Was I going to fit on the bus? Was I going to fit in the seat? Was the seat belt going to fit me? How hard was it going to be to get up and down the aisles? Could I do that job because of my weight? Well, I got hired, and the very first thing I did was, before school started, I was sent to take a class, a 20-hour class required by the state. And so during that class, one of the days, the instructor said, well, we're going to go and drive. We're all going to get on a bus, and we're going to go through this big parking lot, set up scenarios for, bus stops and railroad crossings and stuff. So I went to her during a lunch break, and I said, I don't even know if I can fit in a bus or behind the steering wheel and everything. She said, well, let's go check, and then we'll just do your driving. If it works out, we'll just do your driving right now. So sure enough, it was a brand new bus, just like the brand new buses that Belton has now, although most of them are still the old buses. But so I didn't know how different the brand new buses would be, but I fit in it. I turned the steering wheel up almost flat, and The seatbelt fit. The aisles were real tight, especially those new buses. That's how they are. But I could drive. It was very awkward. It was my first time driving a bus, but still, it was just awkward because of my size and how I didn't really fit that well. But I did fit. One of the issues is, I'm wider than the seats, the driver's seat. So I have to, when I'm pressing on the brake in particular, I have to put my, leg at an angle. And you have to hold that brake, of course, at stoplights and traffic. So and they're tough brakes, and that has really, I think, affected my knee. My knee hurts, right knee, more than normal. Makes my leg ache at times. But I know that as I lose weight, that's going to improve. So it's worked here. All the climbing up the steps of the bus on and off and the different things you have to do. It's really tough physically. And I know that losing weight and everything would tremendously help all of that. Sweeping out the bus hurts my back and my back of my thighs. I had a little kid throw up on the bus one day. Cleaning that up, getting down to get all that cleaned up and all that you have to do, that was a lot more difficult than it normally would be, if I was small. So I'm making it work, and it's getting better as I'm losing weight. So I just got back from Sam's Club, and I've got coffee and some freezer bags and some other stuff still in the truck. But so this is what I got. I got some adobo and some minced garlic and water, and my sister-in-law is gonna have to help me use that. Got me some bulk ground beef. I got the 90-10% this time. Chicken thighs, a rotisserie chicken. Did I mention the beef sticks, which I got those back a couple of weeks ago, or at least, and I didn't just pig out on them. They lasted me because I was very good about not eating too many at one time. And then I need some black pepper. Yes, the rotisserie chickens, you got to be careful about what they put in them and on them. But this one is huge, and it's for $5. That's a good bargain, and I've eaten them before, and they don't, mess me up on the diet. So, okay, so I'm having some garlic shrimp. I fried up some bacon and left a little bit of the bacon grease in there. I put in a lot of butter, a good bit of butter, and some of the minced garlic I just bought. But I also put a little bit of garlic powder and some ground black pepper. I put in some of my new adobo spices right there, which has a good bit of salt in it. And I also put in a bit of cayenne pepper and paprika. And I just put in a bag of riced cauliflower. I'm going to mix that all in the juices, and this will make at least 2 meals. I should make it probably 3. Good Sunday morning, everybody. All right, I've been sneezing and coughing. But I ate 1 bowl of that garlic shrimp, and it sure was good. And that cheese and pork rinds, barbecue pork rinds, and beef sticks, that was what I had for supper last night. I enjoyed that too. So, all right, let's go get on the scale. All right, last Sunday I weighed 429.2 pounds. Today I weigh 425.2 pounds, giving me a total loss on the week of 4 pounds, which gives me a loss total since January 1st of 29.2 pounds. So for the month of January, 29.2 pounds, that's pretty good, I think. One of the problems that I've always had, and I think most people do, is consistency. So it's a pretty good start, but I have a long way to go. I really appreciate y'all's encouragement. I appreciate whatever comments that you have. So thank you so much. thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's have a great week. And Lord willing, I'll see you next Sunday.